Hi there, this is Christy, and in this video, I want to talk about Etsy and print on demand. And one of the niches that you really should be honed in on, that is the medical niche. So if we go into Etsy and we put in nurse, just the broad term nurse, you'll see nurse gift, nurse shirt, nursery name sign. So let's look at the nurse items. Some of the things that you can do with print on demand, you can do tumblers, you can do sweatshirts, you can do long sleeved t-shirts, you can do short sleeve t-shirts. Um, and let's see, you can do candles just came out that you can put any saying on and sell it. Spiral notebooks, I have a course about how to do this. Super easy. And you may say, but I'm not a graphic artist, neither am I. I have a website that I buy my images with print on demand rights to resell these items. So it's super cool. So as you can see, what you want to do is you want to do print on demand items, but you need to target like sub niches of the nurse. So what do I mean by that? Here's one vaccinated t shirt, personalized nurse gifts, registered nurse shirts, vintage nurse. And there's all kinds of smaller niches like nurse practitioner, retro nurse, LPN, RN, LPN. These are all keywords that will help you get found. I made my first nurse shirt sale last week. And as the holiday season, as Christmas season begins to approach and people start to buy early for Christmas, now is the time to have your print on demand items available on your Etsy shop. If you're wondering, you want some of the work done for you, I have put together four medical print on demand niches in a printable PDF that have helped me really speed up the process. It's helped me make these shirts right here, dialysis tech. See, that's another sub niche of the medical community. Fall vibes in nurses. This is actually the one that's sold. And it's actually 42 medical niche phrases. ER nurse is another one. So if you know what to target, how to name your keywords, how to name your Etsy listings, you're way ahead. So in Etsy, you have to remember that Etsy itself is a search engine. It operates by people searching for a particular keyword. So the whole idea is to find those keywords that people are searching for and then offer them the item that they're wanting to buy, because Etsy is a buyer's marketplace. It's like an online mall where people go to buy. They're not going into Etsy, unlike digital downloads, to just look for information. They're actually going into Etsy to buy usually a gift, sometimes for themselves, but most of the time for someone else. So knowing what those niches are, um, I thought would be very helpful. And this is a lot of people have downloaded. So if that's of interest to you, I also have some other um, done for you niches list that I will put in the description below, that you can check out. One has a lot of animals in it, and the other one is for teachers. So if we look right here, here's an example of the one that has animal niches. Let's take a look at elephant. Now, you wouldn't want to do elephant because this is way, way too much competition. But here's one, for example, Mama Elephant shirt. So if you took this keyword right here, Mama Elephant shirt, and you always want to pay attention to the shops that have a lot of sales, and because you can learn a lot from them. So we take that keyword right there. That really narrows down the competition to 687 results. Okay, so that's one that you could go after right there. So that is in the other niche PDF that I have for sale, and you might want to pick that one up. The other list is about teachers. Teachers, as a former teacher, I can tell you that teachers buy in bulk, meaning that if you're in the third grade and you have a field day coming up in a couple of months, it's very common for the teachers to get together and say, look, let's all get the same color shirts and let's all wear this shirt for field day. And I mean, and just call it field day team or third grade team. And as you can see, by just the broad term teacher, you would not want to target or make a listing with the title just teacher because there's over a million results that you'd have to compete with. So what you do is you niche it down. You niche down. So go and find a bestseller. Say for example, you could find a keyword teacher life, teacher husband, but you want to niche it down even more. So say we're going to do, and I know this from looking through this niche so much, third grade team. Okay, a lot less competition, still not what I'm looking for. Third grade teacher shirt, third graded, it came out third grade, and that's still too much competition. So let's do, let's see if we put in, first of all, find a bestseller. Let's find a bestseller. And then we'll look at the keyword in their title, keywords in their title. So here's a bestseller right here. So they're ranking for third grade teacher shirt. Let's look at third grade team t-shirt. So let's do third grade team t-shirt or just shirt and see what comes up. It's still a lot of competition, but we're getting there. Third grade, right here, let's see, that's just the SVG. Third grade teacher shirt, third grade teacher. I'm looking for a more targeted keyword phrase so we can give you an example. Back to school is great, but if it's, they're already back in school and it doesn't apply to this time of year, then you wouldn't want to use that. Dream team, third grade teacher shirt. That's a really good keyword right there. This is a bestseller. I think that's the same one we just looked at. So this is how I do my keyword research. I go through and I study what is ranking on the first page. Okay, so they're ranking for the third grade teacher, and their first phrase is let the third grade adventure begin because that's the phrase they have on their shirt. Let's look at third grade team. Okay, we did third grade team shirt before. Let's see about third grade team. 5,000 results, still a lot. So I would want to narrow it down even more. Third grade squad, third grade. See, here's a bestseller, but that's a SVG. That's just the image. Third grade crew t-shirt. Okay, let's try that one. Third grade crew t-shirt. So you can see how I do keyword research to rank. Still got a lot of results. Let's try fourth grade. Fourth grade teacher shirt. There we go. 13,000. So see if you can do, you want to go down, let's see, you want to niche down even further. Fourth grade. Okay, since it's about to turn cold, I'm going to do fourth grade teacher sweatshirt. Much better. Okay, we're getting there. Okay. All right. And these look so good. And these are so easy to do. I use Printful mainly, and I use Printify if Printful doesn't have the item that I'm using. So all of these are awesome right here. Fourth grade teacher sweater. And if you want to know if these are all right here, these are all paid advertisements. So what you want to do is focus on the first one on the organic listing. That's called free listing. The reason they're on this first page is twofold. First of all, they're using the keywords fourth grade teacher sweatshirt, and they're also have probably already made sales right here. Look at this. Over 20 people have this in their cart. And the more sales you make, the more you show up closer and closer to that first page until your goal is to be on that first page in that first slot. So that this is ideal right here. And here's the other thing. It has a bestseller badge. This item has had a high sales volume over the past 6 months. So they've had it listed for over 6 months. I found with my listings, it usually takes at least 30 to 60 days to be found in the first couple pages of Etsy, depending on the competition of the keyword phrases that I have used. Excuse me. You'll also want to note when you're doing your listings, you want to look at explore related searches and put these in your title and tags as well. Okay, so I have a printable PDF of all the teachers' sub niches, 40 of them that I found by doing this kind of research. It's taken me hours and hours, and it would save you a great deal of time, and I will link to that. So I hope that's helpful in your print on demand journey. The best thing to do is just keep listing, keep listing. Where else online can you start a business for 20 cents to let the market tell you what they want to buy? And that's what Etsy is doing. Etsy is now also doing advertisement on TV, on Google, on Bing, and major search engines. So the traffic has really exploded with Etsy. And this is the time of year, no matter what time of year you're watching this video, you want to get up as many listings as you can because you don't know which one is going to be the most popular. It's usually between 10 to 20% of all your listings will bring you in the most sales. Okay. And the other ones, who cares, right? So if you make $5 to $10 profit per shirt, and you have a very popular shirt item, tumbler, um, baby clothes, Tumblr, whatever it is you list, it's print on demand, and you have, uh, it say potentially you had 1,000 people download. That's $5,000. There are people making, and I can't guarantee any income, but I've read the stories, the case studies of other people doing exactly this, and they're making between $10,000 to $20,000 a month. And they didn't say if it was net or gross, but either way, it's a really good income, and that is my goal. And that's why I am doing this every single day, putting up new print on demand listings on my shop. And if you'd like to follow along, I also have a webinar I did with Brandon Garland about this, and we'd love to have you join us. So, this is Christy. I hope you have a great day. I hope that's some value and help to you in your print on demand journey. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.